This morning is Julie from the Old Town Actors Studio to tell us about their upcoming performance of Comedia. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. So tell us a little bit about this play that's coming up.
It is a movement and dance theater play. It is inspired by Commedia dell'arte, which is an Italian form of theater that comes out of the Renaissance. It comes to us from the Renaissance. There are several stock types that people might be familiar with. The Harlequin, which is the mischievous servant. Pantalone, who's that greedy, mean, grumpy old man. There's young lovers. And of course, everybody needs to try and get in the way of the young lovers. And so what we did was we took those characters and those kind of typical storylines, and then we started creating movement based and inspired on that, and then we started building a whole show out of that.
So it's kind of a mix between acting and a little bit of dance as well?
Yes, it is. It's mostly based in dance, but there's a definite narrative structure to it. There's a definite story there.
So it's different than your normal play that you would just see where people are acting it out. There's definitely a lot more to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of movement.
So you were saying that you are a part of the cast, and there's only 3 of you. So
yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about what the cast is
well, my other 2 co-performers and also co-creators are Scott Lindenberg and Tiffany Chandler, fabulous people to work with. And the nice thing about Comedia is that you use masks in it. It's a masked theatrical form. And so as they're bouncing about between characters, they have that sort of extra element of using different masks to not only help them find their different characters, but also help the audience go, okay, we're dealing with the lovers now. Okay, it's the servants now.
So it kind of seems like this play just keeps adding to it. You know, you had the dance, now you had the mask. So it seems like a very different experience for the audience.
It should be very fun. I've been giggling very much during rehearsal as I've watched them create and perform. I was very excited when Sherry approached me about, do you want to create something based on Comedia? And I said, oh, that's such a rich vein to mine for theater and for dance.
Where can people go for more information on this play? It's coming up the end of July, correct?
Yes.
And then it goes into the beginning of August?
Yes, the dates are July 26th, 27th, 29th, and then August 2nd and 3rd. If you go to the Old Town Actors Studio on Facebook, there is the phone number that you can call for tickets, to reserve tickets, or just type OTAS Pocatello into Google and that'll bring up their website, and that will have their phone number on it. You can call and reserve tickets.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming in and telling us about Comedia.
My pleasure.
Again, it's coming up the end of July until the beginning of August.